Welcome back to the channel. Today is day 357 of playing chess every day until 2000 elo. And before we hop into some games, we're going to chat a little bit. So, we are now down to 1909. Yesterday we fought for 2000. Some of you guys might be very disappointed in me, but I want to compare this to if any of you guys lift in the gym. It's like when you train really hard and then you go for a PR. That's kind of what I was doing. I was training really hard. I felt like I was at the 2000 level. And so I thought, I just need to grind. So for the last 3 days, you guys see 2 games a day, maybe one sometimes, but we've been doing 2 lately. However, over the last 3 days, or 7 days in this case, I've played 121 games, but over the last 3, because the last 3 days, I've been trying very hard, and I came this close to getting my goal. So there's 50 games that I showed on one of these scrolls. So today's the 30th for me. I don't know what day it is for you because I film ahead of time. So 50 games since July 28th and another 50 since July 26th. And you know, it kind of slows down there. But July 26th is when I decided I was like, all right, I'm just going to grind out these games. We're going to hit 2000 before day 365. It didn't happen. We came very close. And now it's time to slow down. It's time to restart. And yeah, the grind continues. Nothing changes. Tilt is one hell of a thing, but it happens to the best of us. Some of you guys might be mad at me for that. Some of you guys might not care. Some of you guys might think that it was the right choice. Probably not, but yeah, we're sitting at 1909. Still a great elo. So, let's see. Let's find our opponent for the day. If anything, it's just giving me confidence because I was 1 game away from being 2000 elo. And in that game, I had a chance. So, we have a Caro-Kann here. Let's develop. This looks like it's going to be an exchange. Develop the bishop. All normal stuff. Let's see. Put the bishop on either of these squares. I'm going to put the bishop out here. Be a little bit more active. And then we'll just castle. He kicks me away. We're not going to take that. There's no need. So it looks like he's prepping this move, which actually I can't really stop because of this bishop. I guess I could play here, but then he just takes. So let's play this. He's going to push. Okay. So now I can go here, and if he pushes, I can take with a pawn. Okay, but we got to look out for tactics here. Because the knight, after pushing this pawn, the knight becomes unprotected. So if I were to go here, does he have a knight jump attacking this? I mean, the knight does protect it. I think we're fine to do this. He just goes bishop back, or queen back. That seems odd. Dude's playing insanely quick. Takes. I mean, let's just go here. Let's bring the rook to this file. He's probably going to attack. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing here. And he actually blundered a tactic. If I go here, he can't take because I just take. So, yeah, my opponent, unfortunately, is playing extremely quickly and just missing some stuff. So let's take this. We get the bishop. I don't know why he's playing so quickly. It's kind of annoying me. I won't even lie to you. Now let's put the bishop on this diagonal. It probably wants to be there anyways. And I'm wondering if I can go here. Takes, and just like play against this isolated pawn. No, because if I push, it hangs this pawn. We don't want to do that. This knight needs improvement. I don't really want to play here. I guess takes isn't that bad. Yeah, let's put the knight here. He's just instantly taking. Okay. Take. What's his plan? Let's drop back with the bishop. He wants to attack this. So if I go here, takes, check. I think I can go here first. So let's do this. He can't block. So he can indeed do that though. He can. I could go here, and if he takes, we could trade off like this. Don't love that. But maybe now we just start targeting some pawns. Yeah, let's go here and attack this. And let's try to double up. Put some pressure on this. Queen goes there. What's the idea? I mean, I can just attack the queen again. He's trying to get this kind of set up, but let's not let him. And you just gotta go back. Just keep improving our pieces. What is that move? What does that even do? What's he trying to do here? I don't really know. I feel like he's just trying to like play super quick and try to flag me. Let's play here. My idea is to push. Because if I push, whatever he takes with, like this is kind of an issue. Here takes, I guess that attacks the queen actually. Takes, bishop takes. No, that's not possible. So let's see. Let's drop the queen back. He wants to trade bishops. Why? I don't know. I mean, I don't really want to trade bishops, to be honest. Okay, we gotta play quicker. We have no time. This dude's playing ultra quick. Just drop back. I'm trying to set this push up really, really badly. Okay, let's push. He can attack me. Slide back, I guess. And there's the blunder. There's the blunder. Let's take. It's exactly what he was waiting for. He's waiting for me to mess up, of course. Let's bring this in. He can't attack me because of my bishops. That's looking pretty decent. This is why you don't play so quick. Okay, so now I guess we just need to not blunder the whole game away. So let's go here. He wants to try and trap me or something. I do have back rank problems, but let's go here. Just gonna slide up. I mean, I can always just attack the queen. Bro. Okay, I guess let's go here. He's threatening mate in 1, but we have this. We just push. We have the bishop here. And now mate is unstoppable. Oh my gosh, guys. I hate losing like this. Have to sack the queen. Give a check. What a joke. Okay, let's resign. This guy played so stupidly, but I mean, he played instantly, but still played with an 86.6. I guess not so stupidly. I just completely blundered. I'm just salty. Yeah. Okay, let's look at the game. Found this nice tactic. Taking with the pawn was better. Yeah, I mean, he's just moving his pieces, doing nothing, and then we blundered. Yeah, this is a blunder. Oh, I guess he could have just took. Blundered. He literally just blundered his friggin' rook, and then we took. Okay. So this is a blunder. What are we supposed to play? Just go back. So we just had to go into defensive mode. I mean, that's a hard thing to see. Good on him for finding it, whatever. Let's play a second one. Oh, I'm actually pissed off about that. We get the white pieces. Because I just know that, like, I'm better. This is so bad to say, but I just know I'm, like, a better player. They go there. I like to push the pawn, and he locked the bishop in, so this is definitely something that I blunder a lot. I guess I'm gonna go knight here. If I go knight here and he goes here, it's a little bit unpleasant, but I can go knight here and it's protected by the other knight. And now let's kick that bishop away, make a decision. I probably should have actually locked it in. Yeah, he takes, but now I can just do this. Takes. I mean, that just helps me develop. Bishop there. I almost want to push, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to castle. And then on the next move, I might push. If he does this, I have this. Actually, if he did that, I always have some kind of check to get a pawn for it, but I don't know. We shall see. He'll probably castle. I might even have this. I can't believe I lost that last game. Oh boy. Bro played blitz against me and still beat me in rapid. Yeah, he just castles. Here, where does the knight go? The knight has to go back here, and then I can just take. Seems pretty decent. So there's ideas of coming in. And if this, I can take because I attack this. Here takes. We gotta be worried about some kind of checks in some cases. I think it's okay here though. And then yeah, we gotta bring the other rook. Of course. Yeah, he can take. But then we take with the bishop, and the bishop's just a god. Probably gonna come this way. If he goes check, I can just do this. I really like my position here. He's gonna play rook here, I think. And I'm debating on this. Oh, he just goes check, but I can do this. Takes, queen takes, I guess, actually. So we just need to move. And there's no threats. I mean, here, if he goes like this, we can... How do we protect the bishop, actually? Here, I guess we can take because it attacks this, but then takes. Pawn will be loose. It's a loosey goose. Yeah, because takes, he can just take the pawn. So I have to move the king. So takes, queen takes, or takes the queen. If he captures, then we have check. He's got no checks with the queen, so. And actually it might be more accurate to take with the rook and set up a discovery attack. So let's do that. King has to move and then we can take this pawn, attacking the bishop. I think this is probably the right move. And now we have 7 minutes. We just need to slow down and think about this. Slides over. So he's attacking this. I could just come in. And honestly, I think that's probably the best move, trying to come in to here. But we got to be worried because if he ever gives a check and I go here, there's alignments. But at the moment, he has to worry about back rank. So I'm going to play this. He takes. But I actually think I have a brilliant move here. Rook here. Forking the rook and the bishop. Because if he takes, we have a checkmate on the back rank. And no matter where he moves, we take the bishop. Yeah, now we just take the bishop. He takes there. Everything in my position is now protected. We could double up and threaten some kind of mate, but then he probably just moves. But if we do that, then at least we get a trade, or I could just go here. All my pawns are protected. He's gonna play this, I think, but then I can just slide back. So let's go here. If I slide back, what can he do? Probably just throw the pawn forward, but then we'll go here. I think it's unstoppable mate because of this square being covered. He can't even protect this. I go check, or I go here. If he comes in, it's mate, so he can't do that. And if I go here and he gives a check, we just step up. He'll have to sack the rook. So let's come in. We're threatening mate in 2. Takes and then takes, because this is covered by the bishop. And if he moves the rook off the back rank, there's just checkmate. And if he moves this, it's mate in 1. Is that a move though? Can't I just take? And if takes, we go check. He goes back, and then we have mate. I think we have this. Takes, check. Because this is covered by the bishop. Takes, check. Wait, so takes, check. Yeah, we just have this. Because the king can't run here. And if he tries to be sneaky, we just have mate in 1. What did I say? GG. Alright, let's look at that. I'm glad that we got a win after that horrendous first game. It wasn't a bad game, it's just... yeah, I didn't want to talk about it. Played with an 87.7 versus their 69. 2300 performance elo versus their 1700. Typical position, and yeah, this is the best move. I have blundered this before. I say blundered, it's just really, really uncomfortable. You have to castle, and then they can just like completely destroy the structure. Not takes, but this is not a pleasant position to play. And then we got all these trades, and now we're just better, because look at our position. Long castles is better, but I don't know. This open F-file is nice. Pushing's wrong. Really? I thought that this was just gonna... I thought this position looked very, very nice. I mean, it does. It looks beautiful. Look at the bishops. Open rook. This rook's coming. Everything looks nice here. But anyways, they go check. We have to move. Rook here. Apparently, I did slightly take a look at this. But... oh, that's pinned. I didn't see this follow-up, so... it's a nice sacrifice, but we didn't do that. We just traded. We took the knight because we saw that after rook takes, which apparently is a huge mistake. They're supposed to just do this. Whoa. No, they have to take with the queen. Yeah, queen takes. Yeah, they can go into this because they're getting the queen back. Still better because we're winning this pawn. Rook takes, and then we go into this position where we can just take 2 pawns. Although, I guess he can go here. Give us another pawn? So we're up 3 pawns? 2 pawns. Wants b4 to protect. And then he is getting pretty active here. I mean, it says a4. I probably would have activated my rook. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. But anyways, yeah, we take. Bring the rook. He takes, which is a mistake. because we have this. In my opinion, this should be a brilliant move. Come on. Nice little rook sack. Takes, it's M1. And yeah, I mean, no matter what, you're winning material here. But apparently, maybe it's like the only move in the position. Yeah, that is basically the only move in the position that holds a significant advantage. Everything else is only like +1. B4 is plus 0.8. So you do have to find this. And then we just go back, best move, infiltrate. You can't stop anything. Now it's mate. Yeah, what I was saying was if you take, there's just check here and check. That's why I took the pawn in the first place. But alrighty. Maybe we should take a look back at that first game, because I kind of ran through it. I was mad. So I know my error was just not, I was not respecting his threats, but bro used 2 minutes. It pissed me off. I don't know if I said the accuracies or not, but he played with an 86.6. Surprisingly, actually. Like, bro played so quick. He used less time than a 3+0. Which is just embarrassing, honestly, for me. But I mean, he literally blundered his rook, and I still lost. So what can I say? 85.4 for me. So yeah, I mean, the opening was good. We got our typical position here. We're actually just better out of the opening. He goes there, which I thought was weird, and then just goes back. We bring the rook. This is a very common tactic, which he fell for in the Caro-Kann, is people like to line up this battery. And if you put the rook on c8, the knight is typically able to go here. So you can usually get that bishop. Taking with the pawn was best. I didn't really want to do this. 95. Yeah, I mean, he just comes into the center, right? Can he even go... Can he do this? Then you go f6. And if takes, takes. I don't know, man. Yeah, we just wanted to improve. I did think about playing f5, but I was kind of scared of stuff here. That's the best... Bro, what? Bishop here's the best move? Pardon? I don't even understand the idea of bishop there. What? Is it to rotate back? Like, no, I want to look at the engine here. Why is bishop g5 the best move? Yeah, it's just to rotate back to this diagonal. I guess it's not really doing anything on here, so I guess that does slightly make sense, but interesting. Okay, anyways. And then we go back with the bishop because we didn't want to trade. Bishop f8 was best. Going all the way back, just, yeah, to guard this square. Makes sense. And then, yeah, he just came in, and in this position, he actually had this tactic to win the bishop. And then pushing was a blunder because takes... Wait, I was going to sack the bishop here. Ooh, but then he has 95. I was missing this. But wait. But then I just go back. No, because then you're walking into discoveries. Yeah, and I mean, you take, he takes, you take. Then you can just take here, and if you sack the queen, you're just down a rook. So we did miss something there, which... Yeah, our b4 idea was very flawed. We had to take here. We had to sack the rook. I mean, Chess.com gives us a brilliant move, but like, what else do you do? There's no other move. Takes, then you get this, and he just blunders. Bro used 10 seconds. Blunders the rook. And then proceeds to blitz out everything else. I was actually thinking about going here. And then he was going to play this. Oh, he couldn't, because then you have rook takes. Oh, dang it. I missed that. But okay. Then he gets in. This is terrifying. We find the best move. But we desperately needed to just do this. I guess I was just worried about this move. But I guess that's actually not a good move for him, because then we can just move. And this is an umbrella pawn. But then now it's just unstoppable mate. Yeah. We had to sack the queen. I mean, it was just over. There's no way to stop the mate. Yeah. So his quick playness actually made me play quick when I should not have. I had 3 minutes on the clock, and he had 8, so I was thinking, I need to just move. Big flaw. We're strong enough to see this. We're strong enough to see this for sure. Unfortunate though, but it is what it is. It's yeah. I mean, props to my opponent for finding the counterplay after blundering his rook, and he deserved the win. As much as I say like I'm better than these players, like they outplayed me. I'm humble about it. You know, sometimes you get emotional after a loss. You say some things that, you know, aren't true. Buddy just beat me in a game of chess. Is what it is. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you tomorrow.